Now
That's
I
all
will
I'm
give
about.
it to Super, but Dre, no, you don't. I don't feel no love from you, and I never have. At one point, I thought I
Yo,
did,
this
but
lady,
you hurt me to the core
this lady.
with doing harsh things and harmful things to me.
Mm-hmm.
You have always just been very mean and nasty to me, Dre.
Okay.
You have.
Okay.
Even when
You
I
hurt her to
loved
the
you, I
core.
swear to God, I
Thank y'all.
loved me some Dre.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I really did. And saw it for
She's giving a
us.
still I
I
rise
really
moment.
did. No, seriously, because for him to have always treated me horribly,
Do you
Where
I
want an
did
mean,
y'all go
apology?
no.
left at? I remember y'all was like, I remember we used to be in a 3 week when we first started
Super.
I
the
I can
thing.
tell
decided
you
to stop
Y'all
exactly
was so
taking
where.
his
good.
abuse. I
I can tell you
decided to stop
exactly where
taking
because
his
I remember
abuse.
down to the date.
I
Well, because
decided
I
to
don't know.
stop
I was
taking
lost
his
out of that
abuse.
when it went
So
left. I
I
don't
after we
know.
had
decided.
came
I decided.
together,
I decided.
okay, I let her talk. See, this is a problem. So
I'm talking.
after we
I
talked,
decided I was not going to take his abuse no more. Every time I would show
Nah, his
him,
abuse.
I
Y'all little
still would come
relationship.
back like, okay, I forgive you. And I come
This
back
lady,
again.
yo.
And I'm coming back again. And here I go
Hey,
again.
Teachable.
And here he comes. And I'm allowing him back in. It was like I was fucking with a piece of shit nigga.
That's what it sound about to say, bitch. That's your man. Bitch, she
Y'all was
worse
It
than
was
relationship.
Curry.
toxic. I'm
Hey,
steady letting
Keisha.
him come back. Bitch, no.
Yo.
You lay down with a dog, you gonna get up with a flea. And up jumped the rabbit. I joined his agency and catch a fucking flea.
Oh, Tommy, please,
and,
girl.
and,
You are
and
so
she but asked her what is the status of her new agency right now.
Shit, the Bean Rush page.
Thank you. She's in
Thank
the
you. And
same
what does that
predicament
have
she
to
was
do with
before me, and now she's in
anything?
the same predicament after me. No difference. You are the problem.
Fine.
You had a
But
problem
what
with
does
all your
that have
agent
to do
leaders.
with
You had a
me?
problem with
What does that have to do with
hold on, let me talk.
you?
I let you talk. I didn't interrupt. She had a problem with the first one. She had a problem with 20, me, and now she can't seem to work it out with Oak. She can't seem to untangle her page. And Bigo also thinks she's a problem because they snatched the page
My
again.
page is unbanned right now.
See?
My page
She
unbanned
won't
right now.
see, but this is nobody's gonna tell her like Tommy.
I don't know.
She keep interrupting me for some reason.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, and she's saying her page is unbanned, but y'all clock it. She's not gonna work under the page because what? Oak ain't bowing down. Oak ain't doing what he's supposed to do. This is what
So
she's
what?
doing. Oak ain't doing what he's supposed to do. And ain't nobody gonna fight for my page. I ain't hosting under that page. Oh no, we'll go back to the bean rush. That's
Because I
exactly the
can't
tactic
tell.
she pulled, which she did with me, and then was looking crazy when I was at her. This girl would call me about silly stuff. Oh my god, I'm banned. I'm this. I'm that, and the third. And da da da. So my thing about it is, we fell out because of the
Thank you, Mika.
Pass the P situation. She said that because I showed the document to Trina, the document she already showed Ace. She already showed him.
Here we
He
go.
already proved it. He already said that he had that same document that she said was so near dear and private and to not show. I said, well, it's not that
I just
serious
told you
because you had
that.
already showed old boy Ace. So she said I'm leaving the agency because he showed it. So that's why she left my agency. After that, this bitch started a petition, Super. She started a petition to get me fired and get my agency dismantled. How the hell is this bitch talking about
Now
she
this
left me?
is carrying on.
Oh, this is just like a
Um,
cycle never
Y'all
may I
was
speak
oh, that's
now?
crazy.
Honey, that little thing, that little what's the name was an eye opener for you. Okay. It got your attention. You stopped. You still continue, but uh about my what?
Can you get up zero, y'all, please?
Hold on.
I beg.
Okay,
About my
Tommy, could you
what?
admit that you don't have
Oh,
you're not
please.
suing Dre Baby? Like we could get past that because it's March. Like, could we just be honest?
Well,
Because
I
we
am
were just
still
talking real shit. Could you just say you charge it to the game and you ain't worried about that? We're gonna just keep. And I think I think that's what's keeping that little friction there. Let's just get past that for the because
I don't think that's what it is because there was always something. He always treated me horribly. Um, listen, I am still in litigation. I've always said I wanted
Drink like the
to
tears. Somebody big pepper. Drink
continue.
some water,
Sometimes
bitch.
like
I
she
was
is
going to pick
not
up
gonna
one
let
case.
out.
There was one case at a time, okay?
She is not
One
letting out.
case at a time.
Girl, this is gonna be
Okay. I
2029. Let it
am
go.
still in litigation. Once I'm done with this case, I'll then be in civil suits. And then maybe we can run across Dre's file in the civil section.
Yeah, what?
And
Boy.
Girl, that shit had an
Tommy,
office
go to
in
bed. Like, girl,
yeah.
okay, basically
what?
she's saying it ain't nothing going on.
And we can sit and discuss and have both parties sit down and have a discussion before
Do you
But if we're
would
gonna
literature
you
be
would you
is
working
like
done.
would
together
you
doing
like
the
Dre Baby to
gospel
settle
girl
out of
thing, how
would
could
you
we
like Dre
all
Baby to
be at
settle
a,
out of
on a
court?
stage and you have
Would I do
legal
what?
Would you like
action
Dre Baby to settle out of
towards
court?
one of I'm saying it's out the head, not with
Um,
us. It's
Dre
ourselves.
Baby would
So
have to
how could we make we
settle
gotta
on
fix
some
that before we
things.
get back to said. That's what been
What
throwing off the
what
whole
would Dre
set
want to
because
do? What
everything
would
is
Dre
off
say?
said.
What does he say?
Dre, would you settle out of court to not have to go to court?
A part of the agreement was she would get 50% of the agency pay. Her first tier was like 1 million, I believe, and
One
that's
million
$2,000. So she's going to
in
get
10 days.
one
In 10
thousand
days.
dollars. But by then, I had dropped like 10 dragons on her, gave her some cash up front, and she still decided to do what she want recklessly. And then gonna say, "Oh, you gonna pay me my money? What? Are you
Oh
crazy?"
no, sweetie. So not only would that be the 1,000 that he owed, Henny, I would be owed 49 more thousand, because this would be a $50,000 lawsuit.
Where would the other
This is exactly
$49,000
why I
stand
do what
from?
I do with my little host,
Pain and
and they be doing
suffering,
the one too. I got a
embarrassment,
bunch of them in that bitch. I let them run whatever
egregious,
they get.
egregious,
I don't do these big old broadcasters
egregious
because they try to hold
disrespect,
shit against your name and play
egregious
with your money.
breaking of
Feel like you
the
need them, baby. I hate a
employee
hot tip. My motherfucking
rules
self.
and
Baby, I don't
guidelines
need
and
bro. I just don't
Oh,
contracts.
like
what?
it be a lot to deal with big the host
My
in your
supervisor
agency.
did
It
me
gets
like
so
that
personal. They
in
get
front of
competitive.
thousands,
They want to outdo
20,000
you.
people.
They
My
want to, it is,
supervisor
I do
on the
not do the big
job,
host in my agency. Man, I done told so
whatever
many
the
people
name
that
of
I'm like,
that
I'm good, bro.
agency
I
was,
don't give a fuck.
along with the
If it's worth the
owner of
headache,
the
no.
Jeez.
company, ha,
That's how that
That's
shit
some
baby,
get. And then they want to
I
use you
need
for
insatiable to
content.
have.
When you are a big
60,000. I
agency
want my
leader and you are
$1,000 what you
especially
owe
a
me
big
and
content
49 more.
on Bigo. So when you get
Cuba,
other hosts in your agency, when they turn on you, they're gonna use you for like content. They're gonna talk about you. It's just too much. It'd be too much. That's why I do
Cuba,
not do it.
Pain and suffering,
Cuba.
baby. Do you know how
You
many
missed
I'm
the
listening.
months
part.
Crying,
I
like not
called
I
trying to
was
and
be
I
ridiculed?
mean.
begged her and I apologized.
Listen to them.
She's trying to get that part. I didn't just let
And
it
admit
go
it.
and just move it out. I said, Tomi K, I was wrong for doing that with Pastor. I apologize. Let's talk. And she had me on speakerphone. I told her she reminded me like one of my aunties. I felt bad for how I was doing her. I literally apologized profusely, and she kept doing it. She kept going, insisting on having me on speakerphone, having a Tomcats talk about it, do all
I
this
told him
crazy
I was going to
stuff.
record him. I knew it was being recorded.
But
He knew
Tommy,
he was being recorded.
Tommy, okay, Dre, you admit you was wrong on too much. But I'm just speaking to Tommy
Yes,
because of my little I was speaking to Tommy because
This
of my
is
issues
like
with you too. Tommy, you are the elder, like not the elder as an old woman, but you like 49. You the OG. You know, you auntie, you the one we look up to, you know, when we had like and
I
I had
never
the
knew
same
I'll say
conversation
the day
with you
you
too.
told somebody
I look
old
at you
days. Go
like my
ahead.
auntie. You got to know the limitations sometimes, at least with some of the people you claim you fuck with. You would do anybody the worst way for them cats,
The
girl.
nerve of Super. The nerve of you, you old bastard. You
Super
old
gonna
dirty
do that.
bastard.
He
What I
would
Tell me
do?
not.
just one
He
second.
wouldn't.
What did I
Super
No,
do?
what?
Cool.
super
What you talking about,
loyal.
Pablo?
This is what I'm
I
gonna
Right.
would
say.
never.
I'm gonna say
I
what
would
Super do
never.
looks
Drake know
different.
that, girl.
What
I
Super
would never.
no,
Y'all bitch, y'all be trying
listen.
to get me
When
into
Super
it. Man, I
wait.
don't do that.
Super's
When I fuck
Super's
with you,
Cool.
hold
I
on,
fuck with you.
hold on.
Bitch, no matter
Super's
if we got
extremes,
a little static you
Super's
want, you ain't
I'm
extremes
gonna
going
get
to
look
in there.
respond
different
in
than
a
other
second.
people's extremes. Super's extremes is fake spitting on Leah. I bet.
Oh,
Mm.
girl.
I bet.
Everybody's extremes is different.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I
No,
beg
you
on.
wrong. Let me tell you, Super
Everybody's
was
extremes is
paid. I was
different.
paid
Everybody's
by
extremes is
Bigo Live
different.
to
That's
go do
all
a
I'm saying.
job
What is my
on a
extreme?
fucking show or
Oh, girl, you
reality or
like to
whatever they
squash
wanted to
girls.
do and do what I do, bitch. They knew what they booked and
Okay.
paid for. They didn't call your phone, sis.
Oh,
It was no spit
yes,
on
they
Leah, baby.
did.
Clearly,
They
Leah
did
went to the
call me.
courthouse and
Thank
told them
you,
it was
Gigi.
all a dream,
Do y'all
Word Up
understand what I'm
magazines.
saying?
So I don't know why you keep saying whatever or attempted
Yeah,
or the fake shit.
like
I'm an actor.
Throwing it in
I'm
there.
an
somebody
actor.
paid you to spit on
Okay,
Leah.
Tyler
Shut the
Perry shit,
fuck up.
bitch.
Who the
At the
fuck
end
you
of the
think
day,
you
twinkle,
talking to?
twinkle, motherfucker.
What?
Who she thinks
And
she's
there's two
talking
different
to?
Somebody
things.
paid
When it,
him.
I
That's what
ain't,
she's
I
saying.
ain't got
She's
no
like,
fifty
who she
thousand
thinks she's
dollar
talking
lawsuit
to?
on Lil.
Uh,
I ain't on that dumb type of shit. And let me tell you
uh,
something. You a
y'all
pussy ass
people
hating
is
asshole, and you would
delusional,
never
and y'all
sit
be
on no show
allowing
with
the
me. You
internet
piece of shit. You
to
dirty,
honestly
washed up
like
trash
really
bucket.
feed the delusion that y'all
Shut
saying. It's
up. And this
crazy.
is why. This is exactly
Delusional.
why right here with Pablo. You see, I get it, Drake. Every bitch you told me
Y'all
about,
can't take me
every
because I'm
bitch
gonna
you
say
just
I'm gonna
can't,
say
you
the
just
real. Who you think you
stay
talking to? How
so
you even say
cold.
that? Y'all have
Fuck.
no
Dre is
ground
like a
to say
dead body
anything
to
like
these
that. Y'all
bitches.
be killing
Cold in
me.
the motherfucker.
I hate
He don't
y'all.
fold. And
Y'all
it's
be having
why.
no
Cause he know
rules,
you ain't
no
shit.
nothing. She talk about some.
He know
She
Tommy
need to
ain't
have a
shit.
boundary.
Tommy
You
gonna
older,
cross it the
bitch. You
first
pushing
chance she
Pablo
40.
is
get.
just
You be doing
Pablo.
these
You're
sayings
not even
like
hearing yourself
shit.
out. You're not hearing what we're saying. Like,
I
girl, please
heard him.
stop.
I sat here and
No,
listened
you
before I
know,
responded, and then I responded. I heard what he said first, and then I responded to it.
Girl, you
Oh,
are
he just
just
calling me a
no,
stupid
but
faggot. He
Pablo,
ain't saying
what that
nothing.
had totally nothing to do with what me talking to Tommy K
about.
as our connection or how I look at her as my OG and how we used to be on the show. You know, we do our set. You just came in out of nowhere
But
talking
you
about a
was
bunch
in
of
the
nothing with
show.
Aaliyah,
Leah looked at
spitting
you
on
as
Aaliyah.
the
I
OG.
was
You
telling
was on the
Tommy the type
show.
of
You brought
relationship that
Leah
she
up there.
builds with
You took
certain
Leah up
people.
from the ground and
People
then you
be
spit
open
on
to
her.
her. She
I
will
beg.
warm you up. Tommy
Leah was
K
having
got that
200K.
personality.
You brought
Clearly,
her on the
that's why she got the
show.
support that she
You was
have
her big
and the people
brother,
that
eye
for
in
her.
the
She
eye,
will warm
and
you
then you
up, but the
spit
bitch
on her in
is a
front of
demon, is
everybody.
what I'm saying.
Oh, girl. This is what I keep.
No.
See that
Let me
mean?
tell you
See
that.
that'll whoop your ass and throw you in the basement for
Yeah,
three
I know
days and
y'all
no
heard me,
feed,
and I thank you,
No.
one pretty. I
and
heard
then
her.
bite you and
No,
then let you out the
absolutely
basement with a
not.
So
nice
it'd be like
gift.
a
You know,
contradiction. Like,
Auntie
what does that
love you,
No.
mean?
baby.
You and Dre, you a little more smoother than Dre, but Dre have always done me horribly. Always. And I'm sitting
Me
around
neither,
for it.
Brooklyn baby, bitch.
Well,
People
I'm
who
See?
didn't
And then
they
here
be
you
chatting
come,
on here. I
click
be like,
in with
they
him,
are.
and you have started doing nasty
It
too.
only needs
you a
two no
lying ass
shades to really
bitch.
be
Girl, I
like,
did cuss your ugly ass. Thought I ain't never leave
No,
you
but
together,
see,
bitch.
you know
Shut
how to bring it back. Dre
up.
won't bring it back.
Not you know how to bring it back, girl. You know how to bring it back home.
No, you do. No, you do. And Dre don't. He don't care. He don't.
Because I'm
And so
forgiving.
I stopped
Everybody is
caring.
not forgiving the same.
Right.
Everybody ain't
Yeah.
like that. I'm a laid back nigga. I be like, okay, I'm a
Well, so
boss.
he
I be like,
need to
okay,
stop
man.
claiming to be a queer.
you know what it is, super.
Yeah,
He
I'm
You
a
need to
you
stop
poppy.
claiming
We
to
accept
be a
like
you
queer.
that.
accept the fact
Dre
you
is a
accept the
different type of
content
bitch. That's
behind it
what I gotta
all.
learn with that
Super
hoe. That
accept
hoe
the
is
content behind it all, and Super also knows that he dishes out a lot. So it be that's why I could read with Super and move on because Super understands the content behind reading, and Super also understands that he starts a lot. Dre baby be trying to play like she's just delusional. She be like, "Oh me,
boy.
what did
I
I
mean,
do? I need to be,"
shit.
and
That I
all
start
she
a lot.
needed to feel.
Like
No, you do. You
what?
start all the time.
For
If you ask me,
monetary
you always
reasons.
starting.
And I'ma
So
just come on with it.
once
I
you
think
do, she
y'all got
always
paid
starting,
off Gossip Girls and y'all didn't give me none of the motherfucking money.
and that
And that's not true. That's not true at all. We built that off
What she
our
do?
own. She felt like we got paid off Gossip Girls and they give her none of the money. That is definitely not true. Girl, we
I'll
tried to
say.
build a lot with Gossip Girls. We just was
Y'all, the
working
way
with
y'all talk about it and
the
the way
Drake.
y'all be amping it up, like y'all got all these deals. Shit, I would have thought it was money coming in too. The way y'all be talking, like, yeah,
When did we say anything about Dre? Did you ever
Okay,
say we got
Pablo.
deals? What is they talking about?
y'all
I'm
be
still lost.
talking. Y'all just be
You
talking,
are
talking,
So
lying.
talking.
Only
going on,
thing
Drake
Bigo
gets
did was
mighty
gave
quiet
out an
when the talk of
award
the money
for
come up.
content creating and gave out an award for Gossip Girls because it was one of the biggest shows on the app. That's it. What deals? What they wanted us to come to the content house to do a segment, and that's why all this was on there to do what we needed to do as far as other stuff. But Gossip Girls was what we did too. So we never got big deals. It was never nothing. It was just like all these shows.
Well,
Y'all want to know
I'll
what's?
say
You want to know
this.
what's
I'll
funny?
say this.
Just because we
We
so
knew y'all didn't
big,
have any big
just because we
deals.
have a
We
huge like a
knew.
following and stuff, y'all
We
making it over
knew.
the top. Just like
Uh,
Tommy come up with a show, Pablo come up with a show, we was just recognized for having the biggest show. Boo. That's it.
I'll say
And
we
we,
knew
we
y'all
you
didn't
know
have
we
no
get
deals.
treated
I'm just saying
well.
what was.
Our pages on the clip, little other stuff perks that come in. Well, mine was little perks, but it was nothing. It's blessings,
But why were y'all the
nothing
only
like no
ones
big
to
$1 million
get the
deals. I
purse?
don't know what y'all talking about. So
Why were y'all
No,
the
people,
only
but
a
ones to get
lot
the
you can't
purse?
even work with people
Why were
to
y'all
even
the only ones
obtain
to get
that
the purse?
because look what
Tommy
happened.
K
We
helped
went through
build
this
that
person,
show.
then we had to
Tommy
get
K
this
helped
girl. Then we
make
had to,
that
me and
show.
Dre was standing there trying to
Why
hold the shit
were
together.
y'all
It's
the
like, goodbye.
only
Go to
ones
bed.
to get the purse?
Like,
well,
so
I
stop
know
See,
trying to
that.
now
But
shit
overdo
get to
something
Tommy
like we
never
was
coming
had
working
out.
with
no
a
deal.
professional set and bitches was all
Now
on the
stuff
same
get to
page to reach
coming
the
out.
same goals. Goodbye.
I just think people just be
It's a
talking
fun
fast.
show
That's
only
all.
so
But
that
we
you
can
get a
move
lot of
on.
we get recognized for it. That's it, Pablo. That's it.
Listen,
That you just
y'all
asked to be on. That you just asked to be a part of. Shut up, faggot.
listen. Hey, I love to do little special. I love to do little special guest appearance and ruffle bitches' feathers, especially a fat bitch. You
And
know, I
yes, they
love it.
offered. Bigo have offered to fly me out twice to Baltimore to do it, and they little place to do Gossip Girl set. It just always like my birthday time. It was Valentine's the last time. It was like stuff like that. So yeah, they're trying to do stuff like that, but that's it. It ain't that much. You know what I'm saying? So Pablo, stop
Such
putting
an
words in
odd
people's mouth.
conversation. This is
Yeah,
really
These
you
odd.
people
like.
talking fast. I always remind the bitch what they saying. Oh, stop talking fast,
So
bitch. Y'all
what did I
go
say?
hype
We
this shit
got
up.
$1 million. What did I say? We got me or Dre
Nobody said
got
you said
money.
$1
What
million,
did I say?
but the whole point what Tommy's alluding to is just the way y'all be like, oh yeah, we gonna do this, we got all the rebates, everything's gonna get set up, we gonna set everything on back, and we just gonna get
We
because this
do
gonna
be
do this.
setting up stuff sometimes. We do.
And then when the time come, it be
Pablo,
like,
what do you do on here?
Y'all ain't never
Like,
set nothing up for
yeah, you
me.
be
or
like,
Tommy don't
no,
even have
use
y'all
money.
pages.
I
Like
don't
you
No,
or
need
we
Tommy
nothing
only
don't have
from
did
no
y'all.
rebate
I
freaking
don't
money.
need.
Maybe
pages.
I
I
and
make
Y'all
I
my
don't
money
have
had,
regardless.
CPN
I don't
pages.
need nothing
then I
from
had
y'all.
No,
my
we
Oh,
only
page.
did
I'm
the
But
good.
rebate.
then I had
I'm
my
good.
page.
Fake
Y'all
ass
texting
Y'all
me
account.
good
full
when
of
there's
it.
nothing to
This
do.
is
I
Girl,
make my
point
money
blank.
that
Okay,
regardless.
bitch
girl,
said, "Ooh,
bye. Then why
Yeah.
the
daddy."
fuck you so
You ain't even
pressed?
been
I
on here.
don't
You
know what
wasn't
you
even on
got
here
going
last
on.
month. I hit my highest
People
quote in
think
years last
Fresh
month. You
ass
ain't even been on
bitch.
here.
Girl, everybody saying you all told me y'all fake pages. Get y'all real pages. Talk to me then. Fake CPN heavy pages.
And
Girl,
that's
y'all
what
on
gospel
CPN
girl did.
pages. Girl, bye. Fake ass account. Y'all off the CPN pages. We gonna do not recognize y'all. They fired you and Tommy. Y'all are fired from this company. So I shouldn't even be affiliated with
That's the
y'all on
first.
camera. Girl, y'all are fired. We gonna fire you, Pablo. You're done.